Good morning. It is Monday morning with Cheryl. I'm in Texas for a few days and got a little bit behind on making my videos, which is all good. And I was on my morning walk with Marty and I started ruminating on this topic. So I decided just to do a spur of the moment video on something I'm thinking about. For those of us who work with parents, we often say connection over correction. And why is that so important? And what am I referring to? When kids are little, oftentimes parents will come and say, oh, I feel like my child's being manipulative. They're just trying to get me to do what they want. And little kids, I'm talking 2-year-olds, 3-year-olds, even 4-year-olds, they're young. They're not sitting there thinking about manipulation, although sometimes it may feel like that. But especially 2-year-olds, little ones, they don't know how to manipulate. And what's really important is that we connect with children, that we figure out what their needs. Again, another big thing for me is all behavior is communication. And we want to be sure that we are meeting children's needs. And I was just thinking about why is that so important? I just had, and I'll be referring to this again, the fortunate opportunity in LA to hear Tina Payne Bryson speak, and I love her stuff. And again, she reminds us about attachment. And again, I think there are different kinds of attachment in the social world, which I don't know much about. And sorry, this is shaking so much, I'm just holding it. And what she is talking about in her book, The Power of Showing Up. But we want our kids to know from babies on up that we are there to meet their needs so they'll have secure attachment, which means that they know their needs are being met. And that way, as they grow older, they will be able to form healthy relationships with others, that they're going to grow up healthy, normal, and again, be able to be in healthy relationship with others. So by meeting our child's needs when they're young and not able to do it themselves, we've got to figure out what they want when they're crying, when they're whining, when they're having a temper tantrum. Sometimes they just are, but other times there is a need unmet, and it is our job of parents to figure it out, again, so they can grow up, have secure attachment with their parents, and then be able to form healthy relationships as they grow older. There's a lot more behind that. That is a very simple version, but I think it's enough for you to understand how important it is to connect with your child over correction. And the connection is meeting their needs, being with them, whether it's hunger, thirst, being tired, or just sitting down and playing with your child. It's also important. If you have questions, I'd love to answer those. I'm wishing you well. Until next time, take care.